Alright, it's March 10th. TikTok live replay. March 10th. I already said that, but here we are. Okay. Whew. Let's see how it goes. Jupiter went direct, so let's see what that means for the world. Okay, what is happening? That is not going to happen. I need to block out this time right here. That's not happening. Block that out. Oh, I'm glad no one booked. Holy shit, that would have been bad. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, great. All right. Good evening, Shannon. Happy Taco Tuesday. Thanks, Erica. Happy Tuesday to you, too. Good evening. What up, homie? What's up, home slice? Welcome in. Thanks for the heart me's and the go populars. You guys are amazing. Hi, small town mama. Oh, sing-songy already? Is it that time of the night already? Good evening. How was Crumble? I didn't have any. Good evening, Scottish Thistle, but the little man's loved it, so. How's your night going? So far, so good. How is yours, Tyler? Question mark. Hello, my friend. What's up, Mama Koopa? How you doing, home slice? Alright, guys, welcome in. Thank you for being here, as long as he got what he wanted exactly. I don't have a huge sweet tooth, you guys. So, Kelly asked me what cookie I wanted. I was like, probably the strawberry Pop-Tart one, but like, she's like, oh, I was thinking about that one too. I said, yeah, I'm only gonna take a little slice, if that, so. Anyway, hey Jessica, how art thou? I should have grabbed a water bottle. Oh man, big fail. Thanks for the heart, me, Stephanie. I prefer savory though. Me too. I prefer savory. Salty and savory. Hello, my mom passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. I'm sorry to hear that, dear. Sending you all the best. Please know they're with you immediately. So, howdy from Tennessee. Hi, Bets. Hi, Maria. Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kathy. Hey. Hi, Aries Gypsy. Welcome in. Good evening. Hope you had a wonderful day. Yeah, not too shabby. Same for you, Mrs. Wilson. Hello. What's up, Paranormal B? Still waiting on your beef jerky room. Oh, man. I forgot about that, but that sounds incredible. That sounds increíble. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Life comes at you fast, you know. Without people passing away, we wouldn't appreciate the time we had here. That's still super tough. I'm so sorry. It isn't too soon? No. Chat priorities, respect, and community. Yeah, no, it's not too soon. The only it would all. I've had spirit come through immediately. Like in the book, in my memoir, there was a story about how I was on AOL chat rooms and I was doing a reading with two other people. Whoever's read the book would know this story or, be familiar with it. But two other mediums, they asked me if I wanted to do a team reading. I didn't know if that was even possible for a spirit to be in both locations at the same time, which it is. I know that now, but but anyway, the one that took over, like pushed me back and took over my hands and typed and all that stuff. There's a whole story about it. That one had passed just like a couple days before the reading. Oh man, what? I don't understand what these people, what they get out of like people sending them amen and then you get $5,000, which you're not gonna get $5,000. It's just wild. I don't know what these people are on. Anyway, he's already muted. Good job. Lighting candles, you, Kathy. That's very kind. I lost my fiance for. I'm so sorry, Amber Nicole. Mustard. Ketchup. Julia. Hello from Niagara Falls, Canada. Well, hello. Our neighbors to the north, mystical. What is happening? Am I missing something? Sorry, I missed it. I was moving up in memory level. Look at you go. No, it's all good. 1 year ago, daughter got her wings. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Wilson. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, guys. Mystic mustard. Things that start with M. Musical? I'm going to get a reading with you, but I think I should wait till after we've had a funeral on Tuesday. Up to you, Kathy. Whatever you feel. Like, you gotta follow your own feelings on everything. You know what I mean? You gotta follow your own feelings on everything. Okay, let me open up a couple spots, actually, and then get started. Class. So I've got 2 different types of sessions now. I've got a 20-minute deep session and for 1, 2, 3, and a 10-minute quick session for 77, I think. So those are the 2 styles. Now we'll start this at 10, I don't know, 10:20. Probably enough time to get the superfan read. Add new class 10-minute reading, and we'll put this one at 10:45 p.m. Okay. I think I might be switching to more of like a night shift for this week and see how that goes. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. Damn it. Edit this. It is the 10th, not the 14th. What is happening here? Save changes. And then let's go back over here. I did it wrong. Edit. It's the 10th. It's the 10th. Oh my gosh. Safe. Okay. Okay. There's one 10-minute, one 20-minute spot available. My first mute. I'm proud of myself. Good job. Did you block as well? Because we don't... Julie, if you're going to mute somebody forever, then block them as well. Because people that are muted get salty. And then they act... It's weird. Alright. Just watching the passion you have. Thank you. I blocked, don't worry. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, let's go. No rain yet in Dallas-Fort Worth. Oof. Hi, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay. I said Lindsay. Oh my gosh. It's weird. Is the best explanation for literally anything and everything. Can be. Okay, guys, welcome in. For those who don't know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. Hi, Kim. I've been doing mediumship for 24 years now. I'm a natural born psychic medium, but I didn't start communicating with them because I was scared of them until 16 years old. I just turned 40, and I was just freshly 16. I was like, so I actually just had my 24-year anniversary of mediumship. So anyway, but I'm still learning. I'm always going to be learning. Here on stream, I do live psychic mediumship so that, you know, people know that their family's okay. Thanks, Beck. Appreciate that. So yeah, the way it works, I read a super fan every single stream. For a minimum of 31 in March and 30 in April, etc., etc., etc. A minimum of 1 per day average. We're gonna smash that this month. I've already read 8 people, so I'm a couple behind right now, but we're still gonna smash it. I had a few days off. I had insomnia and I had some just stuff going on that anyway, that's life, right? But we're gonna smash that 31 anyway. But I guarantee at least 31 period. Okay, cool. So if you want to be a super fan, this is how you do that. Oops. It's this one. Is this one? It's the subscription with TikTok and all that stuff. You get fancy stickers, and you also have the opportunity of being read every single stream. You know, which you'll see one here right now. Let's go. All right, super fans, I'll go ahead and put a relationship, no names, no dates, no details, just the relationship you would like me to connect with. We're going to dive straight into this. I have 2 spots available on my website. Jeez Louise, man. I have 2 spots available on my website. You can find that through the service now in the bottom corner. This one. You can find basically what the website is and all that good stuff. The spots tend to go very fast this time of night, excuse me, and very high ethics. Like, you'll know it's your person that's connecting, and if I for any reason am like, this isn't working out, I just refund you. So you'll see. Anyway, so definitely go grab those spots. I have one 20-minute spot and one 10-minute spot available right now, and I put up spots slowly, right, just to make sure I have enough energy to perform them, but I'm very well rested, so we should get some really good reads in today. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Yep, super fans, do your thing, and let's get this party started. And thanks for the taps and like the heart me's and like all the stuff, because and the comments. Be kind in the chat, guys. Be kind. Mods have been instructed to remove toxic or nasty people, so just don't be one of those. It's a safe space and it's a loving space, and we do it. The mods work really hard to keep that. So big shout out and thanks to them. Okay, let's go. All right, Spirit, who are we going with? Who is the super fan tonight? Now, unfortunately, Rooster, you're not a super fan. Otherwise, it would have landed on you. I'm so sorry. I'm going to close my eyes and do it again. Again, guys, the super fans at the top is the $9.99 monthly subscription. This is like the main perk I give them for them, besides stickers and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to land on that one again. Alright, I'm gonna make a new rule. If I've read this person, the superfan, like recently, I'm gonna close my eyes and select it again. And if it lands on them again, I'll read them. But if it lands on somebody else, so I'll leave it up to Spirit to have me land on them twice if they really want me to read them, because I like to kind of spread it around a little bit. So keep posting them, you know what I mean? You in a while, so we'll go with that. Okay, I think that's a fair way to do that, honestly. That way it's not just the same person getting read every time. You know what I mean? Okay. But they still have a chance if I land on them twice. Yeah, I think that's fair. You can still have a chance. If it lands on twice, it's like spiritually, like, yes, read that person. Otherwise, Cheyenne.
I agree.
You agree? Well, that's great, because it got spread to you. So that would make sense that you would agree today, because it landed on you. You looking for Great Grandpa says?
What's up?
Oh, what's up? You should agree, because it landed on you. You know? No, I'm just kidding. Happy Tuesday, Nikon. Good to see you, darling. Okay, great. You said Great Grandpa? And for everybody else, I've never been read by you? Huh? I have, I may have...
Yes, great grandpa.
Roger that. We'll get to that second. If you've never been read by me, I may have spots available. I may not. They may be gone. I have one 20-minute spot and one 10-minute spot available right now on my website. You can go grab it, and you can change that. I've never been read by you. Being like, I got read by you today, and it was great. Okay. I'll wait patiently. Well, you're not a super fan, so if you were trying to get a superfan reading, the superfan would have the heart with the rip and the halo around the heart. So, I don't know. Anyway, Yeah, wait patiently. That's fine. Every now and then I do free ones, so maybe you'll land one of those. It's kind of sporadic and random. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. Hi, TMK. Okay. Yes, great grandpa. Okay, let's go. Great grandpa, 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 great grandpa. Let me lock into Cheyenne. Is this the H name? Like Herbert or Herman or something? I'm still trying to lock in, but that name's getting like pushed into my head, and I'm trying to
Middle, yes.
What is it, like Herbert or Herman?
Haskins.
Got you. I was just curious how close I was hearing it. This is on mom's side of the family, correct? The one you're looking for? It seems like mom's...
No, dad's.
Oh, you're on dad's side. Okay, let me switch over. Just like navigating like old dudes for a second, because I mean, I'm pretty sure all of your great grandpas are in spirit, right? So just like sifting through them. I was pulled to mom's dad's dad for whatever reason first, so just gonna throw that out there. Let's look on dad's side. And this is straight up the dads, right? Straight up the men? Like dad's dad's dad?
Yes.
I keep hearing Walker. One second. You understand him being very thin and like more of a petite guy?
Then yes.
Do you also understand him like appearing like crunched up? Like I see him like crunched up. I'm getting that.
Yes.
Do you also understand an acute respiratory infection like pneumonia or something being the end all be all? Like the end of life scenario was directly related to a lung infection of some sort?
Unsure.
They just called it old age, right?
Medical, but not sure what.
Do you understand the 89 being connected here, either August 9th or 89 years old? I think it's 89 years old.
August, he was older.
Okay. He was military? He looks like a pilot.
Yes.
Was he a pilot? Or Air Force?
No, but in planes a lot.
I'm seeing him with like a gray jumpsuit situation that I would associate to planes.
Marine, close.
Why the...
Worked with Air Force.
I don't know. I mean, unless he worked directly with them and he was like part of like... I don't know. I'm seeing the gray jumpsuit and it's bringing me to planes. So anyway, we'll just... I don't know. It's not just like, oh yeah, I'm a Marine, so I kind of worked with the other branch of the military. I mean, obviously they do, right? They cooperate and work.
It fits, not forcing it.
Okay. So there's more to it than just like I'm a Marine. And yeah, we work with the Air Force. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. Anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. You could have led with that, sir. You know the Halls of Montezuma song? You could have led with that. Anyway, let's keep moving. You could have led with that. I was at the right branch, dude. Anyway, okay. What, Anyway, whatever. Do you understand him saying the same stories over and over again and like having like memory issues, but telling the same stories, and they're like, some of them are very interesting that you just like listening to over and over again? Like there's that sort of energy connected here.
Yes.
There's a woman to his side that's like Edna or an E name. And I want to say it's like Edna Louise or Edna E.L. Or Edna and Louise are both people next to him. But he's talking about woman to the side. So it's be like his wife, maybe sister, but most likely wife. And there'd be an E name and an L name over here to the side of him.
Edna was his mother.
Oh. You know what? When you get this high up, like... Okay. It feels this on them because they're all old. That could be my mistake on placing them, but Edna the name landing is still Edna the name landing, so... Okay, roger that. Well, he's saying he's with Edna, so just throwing it out there. And then there's this L name as well that he's talking about. That's an older lady. Like Louise or Louisa or I don't know. That's an L name. I don't know. It's probably a million L names. I think it's Louise though. Moving on.
He had a lot of siblings, a lot.
Yeah, like 12, right? Okay, talk to me, sir. What does she want to get out of this? She just wants... She just wants to know I'm around. Oh shit, what was the second part? And he already knows how much of an impact he made on your life. It's like you want to make sure that he knows that he made a big impact on your life. And he already knows, because it's like you've already thought about it, you've already spoken about it, you've already like spoke highly of him, and like, you know, said how much of a positive impact he made in the time that you guys had together. So he already knows, but it's like the goal of this is just to know he's still around, he's watching over you, but also for him to know how he touched your life. And this is like formative years. This is like preteen, like 12. 12 is being highlighted here.
The most important last words I've ever heard.
Got you. Were you 12? Because 12 is being highlighted.
He was very important to me.
Yeah. Well, he knows. So, and it's like, it almost feels like
Older but not adult.
it feels like you want him to know, like, how much he mattered, or, you know, like, that's like the main motivation behind this is just you want to make sure he knows how much he mattered, you know. But he's fully aware. He's like, I get it, I'm fully aware. So So, all right, so there's a question to how alert he is, you know, there's a question to how much information he's retaining and how much he remembers, and like there's definite mental faculty concerns, as particularly as time goes on. I mean, I think that's normal for anyone pretty much at this
Yes.
age. But he just wants you to rest assured that, like, not only do I know everything you've said since I passed, you know, I was able to revisit, and my soul understands all the things you said to me while I was here, even if I didn't process them fully. Is there a P name you call him? Like Papa or something? Or Pappy? Is it Pappy? Papa? Okay.
Papa.
Okay. Because he just brought reference back to that. And it's interesting that he would drop that while he's saying I remember, or my soul remembers.
I didn't say grandpa when I was little.
Got you. And it's interesting that he would bring that up. I'm getting chills. But it's interesting you bring that up right when he says, you know, I remember all the things. My soul knows all the things that happened while I was living. And then he even dropped that, what you called him, as like, hey, look, here's evidence of what he just said. Which is it's just interesting timing is all. But anyway, please know, yeah, he's with you. He loves you. He's fine. He gets it. And he knows. He says we're all soldiers in our own way, with our own battles. Like, be a hero at what you do. That's interesting.
His last words to me reflect a similar sentiment.
That's a very interesting statement. I'm like unpacking it. Thank you. Guys, please send light and love over to Shy. I hope that helps. Very interesting. We're all soldiers in our own battles. Just make sure you're a hero of your story, basically. It's really interesting. What an interesting concept. What an interesting concept. Hey guys, please send light and love. Thanks for being super fan, Shy. I do appreciate you. I'm like really unpacking that. His wife was Lisa, the L name. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, Louise? That's really close to Lisa. And then Edna, so his mom and wife. You forgot? It's okay. It's called psychic amnesia. That you'll forget when you're on the spot, but as soon as it's over, like, oh yeah, that's what that is. It's a big, big family. No, it's all good. What am I rubbing on you? No, I'm just passing selenite over me to cut the cords with Cheyenne, send back all of her stuff with love, and to cleanse my situation, make sure I'm squeaky clean for the next one, basically. Okay, let's see. Let's get into the paid list. Okay, 20-minute spot is still open. All right. Okay. Guys, the times don't matter on what time it is. I'm changing the time so that they can like be. I just read them in the order they come in. You know what I'm saying? So I have a 20-minute spot, and I put another 10-minute spot back up. Let me put 2 of each up. I have enough energy for this. I'm like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed right now. Okay, so the times themselves don't matter. It'll be done in the next hour or so. So if you have that much time, but the earlier times get booked or get fulfilled first. So I have them tiered. So if you have less time, get one of the earlier spots. Basically, first come, first serve. I have spots on my website. You can find that here in the Service Plus to book your spot. Okay. Can the person that purchased the one spot put their first 3 letters of their name here in the chat for me? Hi, Feisty Nugget. I'm here for mine. There you are. Yep. Got you. That's it. Yeah. I got you. How many spots are there? Just a handful. It's really determined on my energy, but my energy is almost always the limiting factor here, right? There's typically more supply than there is, or more demand than there is supply. So the earlier you get the spot, the better. But there's not a lot. There's 4 spots. I put 4 spots open because I have the energy for them. I got 2 20-minute spots and 2 10-minute spots all open right now. And we're about to knock out one that filled. But typically speaking, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, Farron, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Talk to my dad, please. You can talk to them. Getting messages back a little more tricky. Either do a meditation. That didn't work. Maria, either do a meditation to connect with them or get a reading from somebody. But, that would do it. Let's try that again. Can you say hi again for me, Farron? I'm sorry about that. I did cleanse.
Hello.
I feel like this is like a troll account. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Did that work?
Yeah, it worked. Sorry, I was vibe checking somebody and it wasn't passing me. Oh, it looked like Shy vibe checked it as well. Yes, it worked. Hello. All right, cool. All right, sorry guys. Just be. He worked faster. Yeah. Well, you know, you're a great soldier in the things you do, or whatever that they were saying. But thank you, Shy. I appreciate you. All right. And them. Oh, not you. Well, you do faster than me too, sometimes, and that's great, and I appreciate it. Like, you gotta lean on the stats. You gotta lean on your moderators, man. I mean, we're all a team. You guys really help me. You help me help people. I mean, your contribution to this community should not be understated. Anywho, yes, it did work. All right, Farron, what are we doing for you, darling?
My dad, please, I need to talk to him.
Gotcha, let's go. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your dad. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you, darling. Let's go. Let me show up for this one, please. She needs to talk to him. Please, no, you can talk to your dad. Like, you don't need a medium to talk to spirit. Like, they hear you. So, just want to throw that out there.
I talk to him a lot. I try.
Yeah. Moving forward, Farron, just yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Please don't feed me information. I'd rather them tell us everything. You know what I mean? So I want to give you the full experience where you know this happened. It's not like you told me and then, you know what I'm saying? I don't want any doubt in your mind after this. You know what I'm saying? If you feel the need to say a little bit more, by all means, but generally speaking,
Yes, sir.
don't sir me. Damn. I just got yes sir'd. I'm just trying to make this the best for you that I can, okay? Damn, she just yes sir'd me. You guys, I found grace in my beard. It's like I'm having an existential crisis over here. Okay, all right, sorry. Let's snap into it. It feels like chaos around you, by the way. Like as I'm tapping into your energy, it feels like chaos. Anyway.
Yes.
Okay, first off, Farron, do you have an uncle in spirit as well? That's like Uncle Steve? I know you're looking for Dad, but I got two guys, so.
An uncle, yes, not Steve.
Is it an S name like Steve, though? First, middle, last?
I am not sure.
Okay, no worries. And then also, I also was hearing Everybody Loves Raymond. I don't know what the reference, what that's supposed to mean at all. So I'm just gonna say it because it came into my head, and like that's my job is just to say the things. But we'll just keep pushing. Okay, now the okay, let's. Which one's Dad? She wants Dad. I want Dad. Dad's the B name, like Brennan or something?
No.
Oh, I don't like that. Strike one. She needs her dad. She needs her dad. Dad. I just need to push everyone else out except for Dad. Bring Dad. Just need a clean connection, please, Spirit. I'm having a really hard time connecting to you, Farron. I apologize for the delay on it. Haven't started the timer yet.
It's okay, I appreciate you. This is very important, take your time.
All right, Farron, I feel the need to say, like, let's release the expectations or release, of course, it's natural and human to be like, I really want this to work. But, like, if it doesn't work out, that's by design and that's okay, too. And that needs to be acknowledged and, like, kind of let go of, because I feel like we're holding very tight to this, I need this, right? When in actuality, you don't really need it. You feel like you may, but what we think our needs are and what our needs actually are very different from, could potentially be very different from one another, right? Like sometimes you need heartbreak for the growth that the soul undergoes, you know what I'm saying? So, but we wouldn't think I need the heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? But it was still needed, right? So, you gotta kind of release that grip on the expectations and really feeling I need this, because it's going to happen exactly like it's supposed to and for your highest good and benefit, okay? No matter if this doesn't work or it does work. So I just need to make that very clear because I feel a lot of tension around
yes, thank you.
Holding on to this very tight, and pressure does not foster powerful spirit connection. It does not. Pressure does not do a good thing for it. We've got to open up. It's got to have room to breathe and space. So kind of just releasing that, relinquishing that. Like imagine, just take a deep breath and just like give it to the universe. Like, you know, if this is meant to be, let it happen. If not, I'll refund you. And that's okay. You know, it's okay. So just do so. All right, let's dive in. Okay, so is this the guy that's a medium? I would say medium build with a little bit of a gut to him.
Yes, ha 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 ha.
Okay, and do you also understand an M name like Mark connected here? First, middle, last. Excuse me, but I would prefer his name is Mark, honestly.
No.
Oh gosh, that's right too. Do you understand a balding top? He has brown hair, but it's like balding. It's like probably about, I don't know, 30% of the way back. It's about like a third of the way back, or maybe like almost half of the way back. It's like he's got a weird hairline with like hair in the back and then the sides. So I'm not hearing names well then, but
yes,
but I'm seeing him okay. Okay, perfect. I'm not getting names on this one, so that's kind of annoying, and I apologize, but I may not be able to get them because like that came in clear and it wasn't right. So I don't. Maybe it's a middle name or something. I don't know. But I heard Mark, so let's move on. Okay. Okay. So. Now, do you understand this feeling of feeling blindsided by his passing? It's like I didn't know about this until like it was way too late, or there's absolutely an aspect of this. I did not have the time to process this while he was living. Like there's not enough time. So it's like there's a little bit of lead time for his passing, so you are aware, but for not enough lead time is the situation. So you understand that? Like you knew he was going to pass before he passed, but it wasn't a lot of time that you had this knowledge, and you feel like they kind of held it back from you, or they didn't tell you about it. Does this make sense?
Yes, it was extremely sudden. I knew for minutes.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. That tracks. Okay. Because there's also an aspect of this of not having the ability to say all the words you wanted to say, and feeling like I didn't get to say goodbye, or I didn't get to say what I needed to say to him. I didn't get this opportunity, and that weighs heavy on us. What I need to bring to your attention is the fact that spirit comes to you immediately after they pass. Hey, are you okay? I'm okay. I'm here. Like that's the sort of vibe. That's what you would do. Like if you put yourself in spirit's shoes, where would you go right when you pass? You'd go around your loved ones, right? Also, he loves you, kiddo. Like that's how that's coming in. So like he would be right there with you, right? So you would be able to hear, you'd be able to feel what they're okay. First off, does all that make sense? Was there anything evidential in there? I don't even know. Did everything make sense? I just need constant yes, no to keep the connection strong between us. And then we're going to dive into the next thing, and I'm waiting for you on it.
Yes.
Perfect.
That was extremely specific.
Thank you. Now also, do you understand, and I don't feel like you even remember this because it's all a blur. Like when he passed, it's all a blur, and it's almost like it's so traumatic that you've forgotten most of what that scenario was. It's almost like you've blacked it out. So like there's significant memory loss connected to that event that he's bringing up. So you would even say that, like you blacked some of it out, or you don't remember it because of like how traumatic it was for you, right? So that's being highlighted here, but
yes, it's very traumatic.
right. And now, but when you found out he passed, he wants you to know that you had full body chills, right? But you may not remember that, and there was a lot going on. We're sobbing, we're very emotionally reactive. Like, we may not remember that, but it doesn't make a difference because he does it like repeatedly. And this is even something that you had. This is within the last 2 days. Do you understand the full body chills within the last 2 days? I think it was 2 days ago, and I think you were on the way to the store, or you were on the way somewhere.
Yes.
Were you like on the way to the store? Is that what this is? Like, it's just random.
My mom was on the way to the store.
Got you. Okay. Okay. And that's when it was like. That's when it happened for you. Your mom was on the way to the store. Okay. Is mom the whatever? Is mom the K name like Carrie? I'm gonna miss. I feel like I'm gonna miss every name. I paused, but it came in, so I have to say it. But I paused.
My dad is Carrie.
Oh, your dad's Carrie. Okay, perfect. All right.
That's his name.
Oh, thank God. Okay, perfect. Because I just heard it and I was like, let me pause because I wasn't getting any names before this, so I was like, ugh. Okay. Thank you. All right, thank you. We're getting it together. All right, so moving forward. So she needs to hear from you. Do you have a sister or a girl to the side of you, like named Lindsay, or the L name? I'm trying to understand what I'm trying to unpack this. I don't know if I did that right.
Yes, sister, but not an L. Mom is an L name.
Yeah, I didn't know if I did that right. I don't know if I did. I was like, I don't know. I mean, it's coming in, but I felt like I screwed that up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay. I was like, I put things. I'm trying. So, spirit communication is playing charades with spirit. Okay, they give you a bunch of stuff, and you try to assign meaning to it, make sense of it, and deliver it correctly. But sometimes the clues, I don't process it correctly. Okay. So, what else you got? So he's talking about being around little man. So who has the little boy? Like the little boy, like 1 to 4 years old, like little man. I feel like that's nephew, but it could be son. I feel like it's nephew. It could be son. I don't know.
My brother is little man, no little boys. I have a child, but not a boy.
Your brother is little man. Okay. Wow, I didn't do that right either. I'm so sorry. So your brother is little man, so he just wants you to know he's around little man, and he shows me like a little kid, so that's annoying. That's annoying. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Farron. Please forgive me. I'm doing the best I can, trying to get it clear for you, but okay. What else you got? Okay, do you understand when you said I need to hear from him? It's like you need to hear from him because your life is chaotic and because he would usually help you navigate it, and like he would be the guy you go to asking for advice on how to navigate this sort of situation.
Yes.
Do you also understand something with the court system? Or something with like something that would involve lawyers and documents?
Yes.
And is this one of the things you would be asking him about? Is this like is this like maybe the main thing? that you like really wish he was here so he could help you navigate this? Or just one of them? It's probably just one of them.
Yes, but not the main thing. I have that handled.
Okay. Yeah, it's just one of them. Was he also your repairman? Was he a plumber? Because it's like he's saying to me as she just wants me to fix her sink, or like there's something like that. Like she wants me to fix her sink, and like I'm seeing images of.
Yes, he was a plumber.
Okay. She wants me to fix her sink, and I see him like opening up your kitchen cabinets and messing with your sink. Is your sink having issues? Is there like a leak in there? Because this is literally what he's talking about. She just wants me to fix her sink, and so I don't know if he's just joking and like saying that as like a sarcastic like just being funny, or if there's actually literally something going on with the sink. So look into it. I don't know, but he could just be sarcastically, like, you know, joking with you.
No, he was just installing the sink yesterday before it happened.
Got you. He's just installing the sink yesterday. Okay, I didn't know what it was, what exactly, how it landed or how it fit, but I'm just relaying to you what's being given and being like, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It could be this, but that. Sure. Yeah. Okay. He was installing it yesterday before it happened. So did he just passed? That's crazy. That's crazy. He didn't tell me he passed today.
Yes.
Wow. I'm so sorry. Yeah, see, spirit can come through immediately, you guys. There's like no wait on that. Now, why am I hearing like schnookums? That's so random. Okay, what else? It's like I'm figuring.
My daughter.
Okay. Is that what he call her? He's like, I'm figuring this out. Look at us cooking with gas. Like he's getting more confident. So I think the beginning, maybe the difficulty might have been like him figuring out, like orienting to spirit world, and communication. Like this is brand new for him. Okay. Okay. Okay, I know it feels like that this shouldn't have happened, right? There's some aspect of his passing it feels like it shouldn't have happened, like this shouldn't have gone this way, or this shouldn't have occurred. Why did this happen? It's like
yes.
And it's also like it's like why does this only happen to good people? It's like the sort of vibe connected to this. And I just want to highlight the fact that there's only one being in this world that can pull people out of this earth, okay? People do skydiving and their parachute doesn't deploy and they hit a bush and they survive, right? That happens. People who try to unalive themselves miraculously survive. That happens. There's only one being in this world that can literally pull us out, period, right? Even if we think we have this false sense of I control this, we don't, right? So just know that this was by design and it was on purpose. Like this was supposed to be this way, but just because he's not here in the physical, doesn't mean that he won't be with you every step of the way in the spiritual, right? So he will be very, very close to you. He'll be around you. He's looking after you, your sister, your brother, your mom, your kid, like the whole nine. And like he's a bit sarcastic with how he says things. I will say that. And like not like super kind and not super rude. He's just kind of in the middle somewhere with it. Like it's joking, but it's kind of it's got a little bit of
yes, that's very him.
yeah. And then it's not like malicious and it's not like super kind. It's just like in the middle somewhere, and it's just like hey, you know, it's like that sort of vibe, and like he gets enjoyment out of it. So just know he's kept a lot. Spirit can show up with the personality because Spirit knows the personality, but he's not limited to that only. Like he's much bigger than how he presented on Earth. We all are. Our souls are much bigger than our personalities that present here on Earth for this lifetime. But please know that soul still knows exactly, and it has every piece that is still your dad within it, plus some. And the plus some is like this infinite love and like compassion and all this really, really good stuff that they're sending in your direction and but just please know, I'm so sorry for the loss, but please know he'll be with you every step of the way. And I think that this reading should serve as really strong proof to that effect. Guys, please send light and love over to Farron. I appreciate you, darling. Also, jot down the date. It's the 10th of March. I do upload these to my YT channel, and then you can just go and you can go rewatch it there. Okay. Just jot down the date, and I'll get up in the next month or two. I'm kind of slow with uploading them. Guys, please send light and love to Farron. I'm so sorry about your dad, but he'll always be with you. I'm so sorry. And you don't need me to talk to him. You can talk to him. Like, you don't need a medium. You can talk to them. They hear you. Oh. What have we? All right, so 20-minute spot filled. We'll do that one next. And then 10 minutes over here for... Okay. Cool. I'm glad we did that exercise at the beginning. I need some water, but I need to use the restroom too. I'm glad we did that exercise at the beginning. Where it was like, hey, like breathe with me, like, you know, and because I felt the pressure, I felt the I need this, and I was like, we've got to release some of that to let this breathe a little bit. I'm really glad that Spirit alerted me to that, so we could like soften it up and like and put a powerful reading together, you know. Gotta let Spirit communication breathe. You can't go into these with expectations of what it's going to be, or they need to say this or else. Like, it's none of that. You gotta just let it breathe, let them do their thing, you know. Let them do their thing. And if they say your secret word, great. A lot of times they will. A lot of times they won't. Because it's not always supposed to be you having 100% validation of, yes, absolutely, it's it. Now, if your soul needs that, it will happen. But it's not on the medium. It's on what your soul needs to grow. So anyway, whatever. Okay. I Yeah. I'm good. How are you, Chantel? Okay. So, you do love me. Come here, come say hi to the people.
Bye.
Come here, honey. Show them your Grinch pajamas. Oh, it's so good. I wish you could just call someone forward that you want to hear from and they would come talk to you. Wait, what? That's exactly what we do. That's what we do here. Okay, alright, let me, that's like exactly what we do here. Okay, let me get this, yep. Okay. I only have one spot left, guys. All the other spots are full, so it looks like we have one 20-minute spot available right now. I'm gonna knock these out and then maybe open more, but I'll let that 20-minute spot fill. Okay, if you've purchased, one second. If you've purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? Oh, LOL, I'm new here, sorry. Okay, cool, yeah. I was like, wait, that's exactly what the workflow is here, Billy. It's not indirect. I don't say, oh, I have a spirit and they look like this. No, I'm like, who do you want to talk to? Bam, let's get them, you know? All right, yep, got you. So I was like, wait, what? But being new here makes sense. And welcome, I'm glad you're here. Randy, your wish is my command, my dear. All right, Brandy, you're up next. Can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? And then, yep, this one.
Hi.
Perfect. And, Amanda, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Not the Ghostbuster shirt on medium. Mm-hmm. It's true.
Hi.
Perfect. You are third in the list. So you're behind 2 others, but I will get to you as soon as possible. And then Julia, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? So this is a 20, this is a 10, this is a 10. Okay. You're here as well. Welcome in, Caitlin. Thanks for being here.
He.
Hi, Shannon. He. Okay, are these paid reading? Yes, these ones are. Okay, these ones are. Okay, let's, and the last one was as well.
I am chillin' New Year love watching lol.
New here, love watching. Hey, well, welcome. Thanks for being new and, thanks for being here. Okay. All right, so Brandy, you're up first. Okay, Chantal, sounds good. Guys, I have spots available for private sessions. Actually, I don't even know if I do. Whatever. I have a small audience on the 28th of March, though. That's for sure. Anyway, you can find all the booking information on my website. And you can find that with this whole Service Now situation, the Service Plus, or whatever they call it, here on there. Maybe. Okay. Brandy, I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. In the meantime, feel free to put which relationship you'd like me to connect with, and 1 or 2. And I'm gonna use the restroom real fast so I can have full focus and attention to you without like being distracted. So I'm gonna do that. But go ahead and drop
My
the
husband.
Husband. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, darling. I'll do the best I can for you. Let me do this real fast.
At Nani AFKR. At Debbie DeMarco Schiller.
Okay. All right. Husband. Oh. Okay. Husband. Alright, I'll do the best I can to connect with husband for you, darling. I'm so sorry about the loss. Oh.
My heart is beating so fast.
Yeah, I get it. Well, let's just take a deep breath. It's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. Swoos up. I'll do the best I can for you, though, okay? My heart is beating fast, too, because I ran up the stairs. Okay. Goose rubber. Alright. Alright, let's go. Husband. This is a 20-minute spot. I've got one 20-minute spot left, guys. First come, first serve. That's the only thing I have open right now. Connect to Brandy. Connect to Brandy, please. Let me find her energy first in this room full of people. There you are. You have a little dog, little like lighter, like white and gray dog.
White and brown.
Okay. And it's like curled up with you, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay. I was just finding you first. Okay. So from here. Husband. Was this just a couple months ago? I mean, this feels relatively recent, like 2 to 3 months, roughly.
Yes, September.
Oh, that's like, but roughly, but it feels like, because the way the energy feels, Brandy, is like I'm still trying to figure out how to do this life without him. You know what I mean? And like that's very much the vibe here. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this without you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, he did everything for me.
Do you understand that, dog? I'm not gonna imitate it, but I feel like I might have to imitate it because I don't know how to describe this. But if you understand the dog, like, like making a bunch of noises, like it's staring at nothing in the room, and then like getting really happy and wagging their tail and just staring off, and you're like, what are you looking at? What are you interacting with? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is like in bed, like runs to the edge of the bed, like, and acts out like this. You understand this? Because it's like dog seeing him sort of situation. Let's get into it. Hubby, let's unpack the
She does get up a lot.
let's unpack the situation. Can you give me evidence about yourself, please, sir? Can you get really close to me? Really, really close to me. So the energy I'm feeling from this guy is very kind. But there's a slight there's a slight social awkwardness aspect to this, but I feel like he is making it socially awkward for me just to get enjoyment from like the way it goes. Like he makes it a little awkward just to like amuse himself. You know, does that make sense? Because like when I said get really close to me, he came and whispered, I'm here. Like,
yes.
Like in my ear. And I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. You know? But he's trying to make it weird, you know what I mean? So, anyway, whatever. Do you understand, do you spend a lot of time in bed, or are you either A, bedbound, or B, just unable to do a lot? There's some aspect of disability here, or some aspect like this going on in the energy where it's like you're spending most of your time in bed. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Got you. Now, do you also understand the blinds rattling or moving? Like I'm seeing like those like blinds, like the horizontal light colored lines, and like them rattle or them move.
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand the movement for those? Like it's like that was really weird. What the heck was that? Like that wasn't the AC coming on. Like I just don't know what that is, sort of situation.
No.
Oh, so you don't understand that? Okay, keep your eye open for that. And when it happens, because if it hasn't happened already, it's coming. It's incoming. It's first off. Do you understand? Like close, like you shut out the lights, or you have them closed. He's asking you to open them. Basically, is what's going on here. It's like you're kind of like hiding away from the light. And we need to open the blinds and let some light in. Let it.
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, keep an eye out, because this thing rattles or moves or something, does something weird. Just know, like, he's bringing my attention to it, and I know it's to open them. I know that's like part of it. That was like the intention behind it, but like he may still interact with it there. Or it may have just been for me to say, open your blinds, let the light in. Like it looks like hiding away from the world and the darkness sort of situation, and we gotta let some of the light in, because it's messing with your emotional state.
Yes.
Okay. Now, is he the M name?
No.
Okay. That's actually the second time in a row, second reading in a row that this name's coming in. Give me 1 second. I'll strike one for me, but let me push this guy out because this guy's like invading. Whoever this Mark person is needs to step back. You have 2 kids? Or is it 3?
Yes.
Do you understand having 2 and one's different? So either 2 boys and a girl, or I know you said yes to 2, or 2 living, 1 miscarriage, or one in spirit. This is a third. There's a third one being highlighted now.
Two girls, 1 boy.
Got you. Do you understand 2 of them like living closer to you or checking up on you more often or helping you out more often? I think it's the boy and one of the girls, and then there's one that seems to be more off on their own, doing their own thing. They're further away, like they.
Yes, definitely.
Do you understand the son? So is the son the one with the dark brown hair that's kind of like it's got body to it, like it doesn't just lay flat, it's got body to it, it's a little bit shaggy looking, but this kid is like super helpful and like it's like constantly helping out.
Yes, he has a lot.
Do you understand him like being like one of the, I mean,
yes.
I know daughter's helping as well, right? But I think if you had to weigh which one's like really like in it helping you as much as possible, it's like the son. Where I'm seeing the son in this capacity at a much higher capacity, but there's like gratitude being.
Son is more physical.
Got you. There's a lot of gratitude that dad is sending towards son for what he's doing. Like there's like a big thank you, because it's like he's doing what I would be doing, like, you know, and I'm just so proud I raised him right. Like we take care of each other, like sort of energy. Now the other daughter that's away and off doing her own thing, this feels like she's off at school or she's like doing something to better herself. Like this is like, and it feels like school, honestly. And it feels like just like very proud of her, and she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, and she's doing this, she's going to be better for the family doing whatever this is, even if we don't think it in the moment or something. Does that make sense?
No, she's on her own doing bad.
And doing bad? Okay. Even if we don't think so in the moment, this is like she's learning that it is going to end up being better. I don't know. That's effing weird, right? I don't like the way that came in. Just know everything happens for the highest good and for the growth and development of all people. And I know that you say she's doing bad, but for whatever reason, this is being brought to me in a positive light. Like there's growth happening here. So even if it's not what we would want for them, I don't love that though. I wish it would have been like relayed differently to me instead of like led with this sunshine.
That would be great.
Yeah, it would be great. I wish it was led to me like instead of like sunshine rainbows. I wish it had looked like a dark cloud, but given the positive spin. I don't like the way that was sent to me. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Do you understand Brandy, so I see difficulty getting up, and I see like needing assistance getting into a chair and things of this nature, to the point where like we've skipped days, and some days you just say it's just not worth getting up. I don't want to get up today. Is the sort of energy connected to this? Do you understand this? Because it's being highlighted that you've got to force yourself out of bed like every day. Like you can't do that, because like that's going to deteriorate you faster, and like it's being advised against. You gotta.
It's not physical but mental.
Got you. Gotta get out of bed. Period. Okay? You gotta get out of bed. Have to get out of bed. Even days you don't feel like it. Gotta get out of bed. Every single day, just make that your goal. I'm gonna get out of bed at least one time today. Okay? It's being like super highlighted in the situation. It's like you'll feel better in movement and taking care of yourself. You'll feel better when you move around. Way better than the days you don't, right? So it's like the trade-off here. Now the which one's the S name or the C name that has the S sound? Is that the daughter? Is that the daughter that's like helping, like Cindy or Cynthia or S sound?
Candace.
That's not good enough for me. I need you to get really close to me. I'm not understanding you. I'm having a hard time understanding you, boss. Do you understand him being a very optimistic person? Because what he's highlighting for me is like to take account of all the things you should be grateful for, and being grateful for those, and not being like, well, I don't have him anymore, I don't have this, and I can't do that. Like it's like the dwelling on what we don't have and what's not occurring is not helping the situation. So he's like, think about like how lucky you are to have these kids, how lucky you are to still have time with them and still be able to bond with them, and still is the boy a D name like Dylan, or a D nickname?
No.
I'm not getting names here. Do you understand him being really funny though, and like having like really full belly laughs with this kid?
His grandson is.
His grandson is.
Yes.
Wait a second. Would you understand the D name? Because lineage would work. Is the grandson Dylan? How close is the D name?
No, Davian.
That's close for me. I wouldn't have gotten Davian. Okay. And do you understand this one bringing you lots of joy, and it's definitely someone you should be like grateful about having around, and grateful about the ability to like have a relationship, and they're funny and they make you laugh and bring lots of joy. That's sort of.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then maybe he's talking about that one. My bad. I'm trying my best to understand this one. Okay. So just like make sure to take note of the things you're thankful for. Have you ever done gratitude journaling? Because there's like depression's being highlighted here, and really trying to help you get out of this mindset. Make sure you're on that. Make sure you're doing that daily. Like get back into that, or get into that, or stay on that. Like more attention needs to be put towards gratitude journaling, or writing down what we're thankful for, and creating more of that positive neural pathway situation. Okay. Do you understand? I think he's playing with me. So, question, Brandy. I'm hearing what sounds like. So the only thing I can connect it with is like having squirrels in the attic, right? Where you can kind of hear their claws on the ceiling. So either you just had a situation like that happen that he's acknowledging, or I don't know if you had squirrels, or you're hearing like this, like what would sound like little claws, like squirrel feet, like on the walls or ceiling. But I'm getting that impression, and like that's the only thing, when I hear the sound, that's the memory it brings up. As I remember.
No.
Okay, keep the ears open for this, like this little on walls or ceiling. Just keep your ears open for that. Got you. So, okay, Brandy, let me ask you this. Would this sentence describe how you are thinking and feeling? You are not getting signs that he is with you, and therefore you feel like maybe he just is not there.
Yes.
Okay. It's exactly as he just said it to me. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's not great, right? You're wrong. That's not great. We're gonna fix that. Okay, so, but that's the core of the issue right here, right? Okay, so what I need to tell you is the blinds are shaking. There's tapping on the walls. There's a little bit of slight movement going on in the bed. There's all these things are occurring. But you are not hearing them, you are not seeing them, and you're not experiencing them because you are so depressed that it's really hard to get messages across to you, right? When we are so low and in this like sort of despair sort of feeling, it's much harder for us to pick up on the nuances that spirit is doing around us. And also being like, he's not here, nothing's happening, like blah, blah, blah. That you're going to create a self-fulfilling prophecy, and your mind will continue to search for and minimize other things that occur to help, because your mind loves being right, even if it's not good for you. So there has to be a little bit of a mindset shift going on here, because he's very, very present and around you. We're not picking up on it, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because your brain is intentionally by evolution wired to be right. So whatever you're thinking, it's wired to find evidence to support what you're thinking or what you believe, even if that thought or belief is not good for you, if that makes any sense. So essentially, I just need to know there's tapping going on your walls, the things shaking. There's movement going on in your bed, and you not feeling it is more a testament to where you are spiritually and emotionally, and we've got to work on lifting you out of this before they'll give you like more to keep pulling you out. You have to start the first progress on your own before they'll come in and help you. Like it's just the way it works, because it's like hitting like rock bottom. So you got to start the climb on your own. How do we do that? We need to think of what we're grateful for. We need to take time appreciating the moments, appreciating the now. There's something to be thankful for even in this moment. So when you're doing the gratitude journaling or when you're unpacking that, focus on what you're thankful for in general, and then also focus on what you're thankful for right now in this moment. Like bring it to the present, right? Because there are things that we are taking for granted that are right here, right now. And if we acknowledge those things, it'll start to build like, okay, well, you know, life's a little better than I was giving it credit for, sort of situation. Yeah, please don't. He's with you every single day. We've just got to get your vibration a little bit higher so you can start connecting it. I'm sorry. It looks awful. It looks very sad. You know, very depressed. You know, but it's not the end all be all. Like, it's not the end. Like, this too shall pass. You know, and it doesn't ever fully go away, but it does get a lot better. And I'm really sorry about your loss. I hope this helps you. Yeah. Guys, please send light and love over to Brandy. God bless you, Brandy. I'm sorry, darling.
Thank you.
You can do this. I have faith in you, for what it's worth. Hi, Christine. All right, next up. Okay. All right, Julia, can you say, what's up? Hi, Red. You're such a good egg. That's funny. We've been reading the Good Egg books.
What up, brother?
What up, brother? We've been reading the Good Egg books in this house. They've been on heavy rotation this week. So that's funny. Just interesting choice of words. My son even called himself a good egg today. Everyone's with you, Dura. No question. 1000%. I don't even have to look into it. I just know. I've been doing mediumship for 24 years. Everyone's always with everybody. That's just how that goes. Julie, what are we doing for you, darling? Egg check plus. Egg check sign is next level emoji conversation.
Grammy.
Grammy? So grandma. He's the oldest egg in the world. Don't play with me. Guys, my kid said I'm the oldest person in the world. Nobody else is old. Even my mom is new. I'm old. Everyone else is new. I'm old. So just know, if it makes you feel any better, my 4-year-old thinks you all are new and Dada is the only old person. Okay? Old soul. Yeah. That's fair. I just want you to know that in case you need something to boost yourselves, even if it's at my expense, just know my 4-year-old thinks you're new. Awesome. Thanks, Christine. I appreciate that. You're new. You're young. I'm old. Okay? But people who are older than me are still young. But I'm old. Okay? Just want you to know that. And you got curled hair today. I know, bro. I'm like batting 1,000. Wait till you have teens. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to be super old when I have teens. He's only 4. Shit. I'll be 53 when he's a teenager. Or no. Wait, what? What type of math was that? I'll be 46. What the hell is happening? He's 4. So in 9 years, I'll be 49 years old when he turns teen.
Wow, you're old then.
Oh, don't play with me, Julia. I am old, though. I'm the only old person in the world. You're welcome. You're all young. You young, beautiful people. And I'm an old fart. Just want you to know that. Could we call you ugly? Well, obviously that's not the case, Queen. Just kidding. I'm older than you, 71. Not to my 4-year-old, Sparkle. To my 4-year-old, you are young. I am old. Don't worry. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. All right? All right. Avi. I'm just kidding. All right. Wow, you're old then. And you're on my speakers for that. Thanks, Julia. I appreciate it. So, for everyone watching the replay, that is how my chat's talking to me right now. Isn't it great? Okay, Grandma. So much love coming from the chat right now. Feelings mutual, you guys, by the way. The feelings mutual. I love you guys too. Headed to bed. Okay, good night, honey.
Much love.
Maybe you should sing. Nope, let's get into the next reading. Go on, Dixie Pixie. Okay. Alright, let's go. Grammy. So I'm guessing that's Grandma. Okay. Alright, let's go. Grandma. Okay. Why is my face so itchy? I don't like when I connect with spirit sometimes and I get really itchy around my nose and top lip. It's weird. Julie, do me a favor and stop liking. Don't tap the screen for the read, please. I can see them and it's distracting. Everybody else, your taps are appreciated. Julie, yours are not appreciated right now. I'm kidding. But thank you. Please don't. Excuse me.
I won.
You're so good. So good to me. All right, let's get to it. Excuse me. Okay, I appreciate you, dude. This old man appreciates it. Grammy. Okay. First off, Julia, both grandmas are in spirit, correct? Because I've got an older lady on both sides that seem to be in that spot.
Yes.
Okay. Mom's mom is the one with she's medium, like heavier, like she's on the heavier side of medium body type with the wavy hair that has lots of body to it, correct?
Yes.
And then Dad's mom is more of the, I'd say medium thin body type with more of the straight hair that comes down and kind of curls in a little bit at the bottom, about shoulder length. Oh, it's much shorter towards end of life, actually. Anyway, I would say she has... confirmed? Which one are you looking for? Mom's mom? Yeah. Okay. And can you confirm you're looking for mom's mom? I have another thing right next to it about dad's situation too.
Grammy is dad's mom. Grandmommy is mom's mom.
Got you. Okay. Do you understand there being 3 women on dad's side? Like 3 sisters, or like there's 3 of them over here? That would be like all together, like a little clique.
Now mom's side.
I'm gonna take a strike. That's not the way it's coming. I need you guys to give it to me exactly how it is. Like, I need you to be extremely literal with me. Grammy. Oh, I got you. Give me a second. You lock into your energy a little better. Mom's coming through so much clearer though. Julia's dad's mom. And she was in her like early to mid 70s, 73, 74, something like that.
When she passed.
Yeah.
My mom's mom.
Your mom's mom? I don't know that I'm gonna be able to pull dad's mom. Straight up, I don't know if she's I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull her through. At this point, all the information is coming and it's matching more mom's mom, which I had said I'm being pulled in that direction. I don't know if this one's gonna come through. Straight up. Like, it just is what it is. Yeah. And then who's the S name? Like Stella.
I have a daughter with an S name.
Julie, this isn't working today, dude. It's not working. Like, I cannot get a firm read on dad's mom to save my life right now. Like, she is not coming forward. I'm looking. I'm not getting a solid read here. So, doesn't mean Grammy's not there. Grammy's obviously, she's there. It's just, they're not answering my phone call, dude. I'm really sorry. But I'll process the refund. Guys, please send light and love over to Julia. I'm sorry, darling.
That's okay. There's too many people.
It's all good. That one's just not coming forward. So yeah, I'm gonna process the refund for you right now. Guys, please send light and love over to Julia, please. But she's not coming. Or I can't find her. And she definitely wasn't the first one answering my phone call, so. I'm sending everything back besides the processing fee because the banks will not refund that. So they're holding back like a little less than 2.96. But everything else is on the way back. It'll be there in a couple of days. Keep your tip too late. I sent it back. Guys, please send light and love over to Julia. And if you feel like sending me something, I do have my little tip jar on my website. If you feel like going to do that, you don't have to. I'm just throwing it out there, but I've sent it back. All right, guys. Yeah, having a good night. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay. All right. I think it's Amanda. Can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Do I still have a spot available, or is it full? It's full.
Hi.
All right, cool. Hi, there you are. Mark viewer, there we go. All right.
Nana.
Nana? Is that grandma? In the relationship, not a nickname.
Yes.
Okay, grandma. Okay, I did the best I can to connect with grandma for you. Let me cleanse this out again. I don't know if I did, but I just need to disconnect because that was just. And we did a super fan read. I need to modify that as well. Okay. So we got 22 left, which is pretty much on track for that. Bowls to clear. I've got a 4-year-old. I'm not trying to make a bunch of noise in here. The intention and it works. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, basically. But maybe something to try in the future when the situation's a little different. Grandma. Okay, grandma. Let me reset my music. We had enough time, but it's just restarting. All right, let me connect to you, Amanda. Give me a second. I'll do the best I can. Sorry to hear about your grandma, though. I'll do everything I can to connect with her for you. Is this mom's side of the family you're looking for?
More my dad's RN.
Okay. Go to that side of the family tree then. So I'm like looking to make the connection. I use family trees with how I navigate, so. Let's make a solid connection to Amanda. Be of service to Amanda, please. Give her everything she needs from this. Whatever that may be. Is the anniversary coming up? Of like her passing?
I don't know.
Okay. Was it it was just a couple years ago though, correct?
Yes.
And this is the petite, thin woman.
Yes.
She's talking about having a lot of stuff going on. So first of lots of aches and pains, but that's, I mean, obvious as we get older. She's also bringing up. Do you understand her being very sharp mentally until the very, very, very end? 'Cause she's talking about confusion right there at end of life. That was kind of frustrating for her.
Yes.
Do you understand there being fluids where they're not supposed to be in regards to her end of life story, and they just couldn't get it under control? This is like fluids, yeah, where they're not supposed to be. And it's like they're having no? They're having a hard time getting it under control because she's not like able to be cooperative with it. I know you said no, but it's even deeper than what
Mom's mom.
Who's the G name, like Gracie? Or Grace?
IDK.
Okay. I could just be grandma. That's annoying. Mom's mom. You guys, I've slept enough. There's no reason that you should be popping over on the other side of the family tree. That's not a thing.
If Mom's mom is there, pull her through. My dad's mom is stubborn.
In connection with Mom's mom, because this was coming in initially when I was... Do you understand a heart-related passing with Mom's mom? This is like a heart attack, but it's like multiple heart attacks. So it's like one, and then another, and then another.
No.
Mm-mm. Yes, I'm here. I do the same thing I always do. I just want to help her. But do what you want to do, guys.
Heartbreaks maybe, but not attacks.
Do you understand the T name in spirit that's next to her? It's Thomas. Is this grandpa on Mom's side?
No.
This is entirely too messy. Sorry, my ethics are way hard. This isn't going to cut it. I've got to my 3 strikes. It is my process to process a refund. At that point, I'm so sorry. It doesn't mean you people aren't there. We're not. I'm not understanding them. They're not. It's just not working out today. I'm really sorry, Amanda. I did what I always do. But I'll process a refund for you right now. Guys, please send light and love over to Amanda. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I tried. But yeah, sorry guys. I tried. It's just not working out. All right. Okay. I'm sending everything back besides the bank processing fee. I'll be back in a few days. But the bank kept 2.56, and that I can't get that back for you. So the bank took it, but that's the cost of the attempt with it not working, basically. But thanks for the opportunity, and maybe another time. And I'm really sorry. Sorry it didn't work out. I tried. Okay. It's like when it doesn't connect, just the bank wins. The banks always win, guys. They always win. No matter what. Hi, Sassy. Good to see you, darling. Okay. All right. If you've purchased the other spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? Hi, Tracy. Stop drinking fluoride. Bottled water only. I'm not sure if that's any better, but if I don't drink tap. Mark. All right, Heather, can you say hi in the chat for me, please?
Hi.
All right, got you locked in, dear. This is for a 20-minute. Good evening, Mary Ellen. Everything's on my website, Denise. But I don't have any spots right now. I think I may need to.
If we could connect with Dad, please.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll do the best I can for you, dear. I may need to reset. Eat a little bit of food, meditate. But I'm gonna be working more like a night shift sort of situation this week, so I'm pretty sure I'll come back on. But yeah, my spots for this live are full. I may come back on here in a couple hours. Just work all night, and then when my kid wakes up, send him to daycare, and then go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Dad. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your dad, Heather. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, Heather, can you do me a favor and not tap the screen while because I can see, I have you marked so I can see all of your likes. I appreciate the likes, but I have ADHD. I need to focus on like your comment that actually has your words on it. And please just respond yes, no, maybe, I don't know to the things I say. Don't like feed me a bunch of information, because it shouldn't devolve into a conversation between us. It makes it more difficult for me, honestly. Less is more. And I appreciate you. Let's go, Heather. Let me woosah for a second. Dad, please. Okay, and then from you. You have a big brother, Heather? Maybe two of them, actually.
No.
It's a strike one for me. You are the baby, though, correct?
No, oldest.
Strike two. Show something a little different. Okay. Let's say mark again. What is happening here? And I don't think this is yours. Mark has come in the last few readings, and it's like it's not fitting anywhere because it's someone else. I need to cleanse my office. One second. Okay, cool. Had to do a little cleanse. Okay, let's tap back in. Do you understand the abdomen being highlighted in his end of life scenario as like a point of contention or like a big issue with the gut and with organs in the abdominal region?
Yes.
Do you also understand swelling and fluids not being in the right spot? This feels like liver. It could be kidneys, but it feels more like a liver sort of situation. Where the liver is being affected.
Entire chest and abdomen.
Do you also, is this cancer, by the way? Because it has a feel of, cancer has been in the energy consistently since the beginning. But also,
Yes.
it's, like they're highlighting the gastrointestinal aspect of it as well, so. Now, he had dark hair, like dark wavy hair with like a little bit of grays going on in it, correct? But it's mostly very dark, like either black. I think it's black hair.
Yes.
And there is hair loss connected to this, correct? Because I'm getting like hiding under a ball cap sort of situation.
No.
That's strike 3. I'm gonna ask one more thing though before I just refund you. Is his name the D name like Dave?
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna process a refund for you. I'm sorry, Heather. I don't know what's going on with my situation right now. So it might be a me thing, it might be just a timing thing, but regardless,
please keep your tip.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Thanks. Sorry, I don't feel like I provided a bunch of value though, which is kind of annoying, so. I don't know. It feels weird. I'm gonna listen to you. Thank you, but I don't know. It feels weird to me. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna say thank you, right? Yeah, you can't. If someone's being kind, thank you, right? I'm sorry that yeah. I don't even know how to do that. 1 second. Okay, I've just I'm not gonna math it perfectly, but I think that's about right. Actually, you know what? This would be that. There we go. Okay, I'm sending back the booking cost, and then yeah, that works. Thank you, and okay. I appreciate you guys. Please send light and love to Heather. I don't know. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna cleanse my office again. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna reset. I'll be back on here in a little bit. But I appreciate you guys being here. And if you're still up in, I don't know, a couple hours, I'll jump back in. Love late nights with Jacob. Mark needs to go. Exactly. I'm going to cleanse my office and get rid of this effer. Okay, yeah, let me reset and then I'll come back. Yeah, I need to do better parameters on blocking from resetting those boundaries where like random spirits can't get through. I need to reset those. It's been a while, so I'm gonna reset those boundaries, make them firm, and then come back. Is there a way for what? Yeah, thanks, Witchy guys. Appreciate you, home slice. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll catch you on a little bit. Let me go eat some food, reset my situation, and come back at this stronger. But yeah, it's gonna be a late night tonight, so I'm here for it. Guys, light and love. I'll catch some of you later. And where'd you get the picture behind you? My dad gave it to me, actually. So I don't know where he got it from, but I'll catch you on a little bit. And for everyone else that goes to sleep, good night, and see you next time. All right. See you in a bit.